Okay, probably now. Sorry about that. I kind of jumped ahead of myself. Let me put my mic up a little more too. That might make it less loud for you guys. I know people are saying it's loud, and it is very loud if you have it all the way up. So if you can, also please turn your phones down or whatever you're using to listen. But yes, sorry. Elden Rings. Welcome back. I don't feel like I want to do anything other than PvP tonight. I want to level up. I still want to level up. I want to get up there. I need to get to at least 37 with intelligence. I'm not going to probably get that far, but that's what I'm going to go for tonight. I'm going to do some PvP. I am going to jump into my friend's party. So if anything, don't freak out when you hear crazy shit. That's what happens when you watch my videos when you and I hang with my friends. Alright, my bad. Give me a second. I'm trying to get into the party right now. Here we are. I think I still have him muted. There's this one guy in his party. Okay. I gotta man up. This party dead as fuck or what?
Kill yourself!
Exactly.
I'm just kidding, I love you. I don't know who you are, but I love you.
I don't even know who I am.
Huh?
What?
What?
I don't know.
I love you.
Okay. So it's Garrett there, or is he,
Garrett's playing Destiny. Same with, Tambo.
Fuck that game. They fucked that game so much, I can't even enjoy it anymore. Like, I could really give a fuck about that game, to tell you the truth. I bought the DLC and everything, but I don't even play it. Yeah, it's like the one last run and gun game they had. They fucking ruined it.
That's funny. Why?
Why did they ruin it?
Oh no, you have the other guy muted that's talking right now.
I was gonna say, if it wasn't obvious. Everybody's gotta play like cowards nowadays.
Hmm?
So where am
I? Yeah. Sounds like just normal game. What? Yeah, I know what that is. What? What? Is he trolling? If something with no comments, it shouldn't be recommended.
Alright. Well. So, I did leave the party. Not that, it was just a point. Garrett wasn't even talking. He was talking to me. If he wants to talk to me, he'll eventually get a hold of me. Like I said, the one dude, he doesn't know who the fuck I am. I don't know who the fuck he is. But pretty much how that guy just talk to each other, that's how we talk to each other. And that's what's weird, like just some random dude, and he talks the same way. Saying he loves me, even though he don't know me. Like, what the fuck? The other guy, the one he said I had muted, yeah. He's kind of one of those cowards that play on games. Those people that find out glitches and it like how do you say that word? Fuck. I had it on the tip of my tongue. Abuse it, but not really. Fuck, that's not the word. I mean, they do abuse it, because they find it out. Oh my god, this fucking works. Oh my god, oh my, what is it? How does this do? Oh my god. And then they fucking tell everybody, and now everybody's running around with this fucking one-shot bullshit. Which, again, this is video 31, so it's the fact. It's the fact on the way people play. I don't know why I was having trouble aiming at that motherfucker. But, it's the way people play. And that's what flips me out so much. And this is another reason why I didn't stay in the party. I don't really like parties, especially when I'm streaming, because I can't really talk about what I'm doing. In a game like this where I'm recording it, it's still not really beaten completely. I just want to completely go through everything. But for now, I'm just leveling up. If anything, I'm clearing them out of the area right now. Getting all these ads out of here. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. You know what I'm saying? One shot in these fucking assholes. Yeah. For these people. Oh, forgot I put that on. Hold on. So I don't have that one sword on. I think I need to upgrade my endurance for it, but it's fine. What I should have probably did was try to, but that's fine. I can do that some other time. I gotta hit him with some big shit. Boom! 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 I love it. I love it. Just worked out so perfectly. So perfectly. Love it. So now what I do from here, awesome. I got my... Oh, It heals you. It probably gives you your magic and your health back. I didn't know that. I thought it gave you, like, in the first game you would get your flasks back. You know what I'm saying? But now it just heals you. Doesn't give you an extra heal. Which is useless, because what if I'm already full health? Come on. Come on. But I just got done healing up with the flask, and it just... Oh, your message has been appraised. And then, you know, like, instead of that extra flask I could get like it was, I, you know, get nothing from it. But it's whatever. You don't get nothing, but if you have full health and full magic, you're getting nothing. So, but in appraise, I do appreciate that. I don't give a fuck. I'd rather have that, and the reason why I'm getting appraised so much is because of how truthful I am. I'm not some douchebag that sits there and fucking... I don't know why I sat down. Let me see something. I'll get rid of that. That doesn't even weigh anything. I'll put that... Fuck. Was it? Yes. And then... damn it. All the way up. Yeah, it's gonna be heavy. I already know it. I think that's, yep, 10. Damn, bro. I want to see my stats. Like, where's... I don't want to compare either. I just want... Because this is just a lot better. The way it's going to work, it's going to allow me to be strong against everything if I wear this. And again, this could not be the heaviest and the most poisiest. That's what I'm saying. Like, the poise, what I mean is down there at the poise. Poise does for you is it gives you less of a chance to stagger against smaller weapons and big weapons, all weapons. It's just a lesser chance. And so when you go to swing, you can still swing in. That's what I'm trying to go for, to just be some beefy, dodgy, fucking big boy and rape you everywhere you go. Alright, see, that's even lighter. It's basically what I want to do, because since I am farming right now, the best sword would have to be that one. Let me just go ahead and put it on. That way I can figure out. And I was lower than I was before. That's good. But at the same time, I'm still not medium. Lower. Definitely low. This is all garbage. I mean, but at the same time, now I can go from here and go up. So yeah, either... Wow, that has a lot of magic defense, the other one I put on. What, this one? Yeah, look at that. For being a lightweight thing. That's nice. Okay. Real light. I'm real light. But yeah, now I got this. Sorry it took so long. I'm just trying to figure it out for right now. Alright, so now that those people are done, go ahead, pop that, get our magic back. If anything, we can change weapons before we do this, so it's always good. Damn it. So you need to use one of these. This allows you to see other people on the game. So here, King Jr. Well. Doing PvP, so if you don't want to, might as well leave now. There we go. Here's our first kill of the night. Oh, he's a cheater. He's the glitch I was talking about. Whenever you see swords above their heads, you know this is a cheater. So what you want to do, it's a one-shot thing. You see how the swords are never leaving his head? Those swords are posted. Look how he's running now. Because he needs to get his shit off. He needs to do the little glitch and make it to where he's fucking, where he's a one-shot deal type shit. So he's gonna use the ads and try to run away so he can do this glitch and run into you and instantly kill you like a piece of shit. Yeah, get him, dude. Yeah, kill that pussy. Get back, get out of there, get out of there. Oof, oof, get out of there, dude. There we go. Thankfully, I wasn't the only one with that sword. Nice. I'm gonna go ahead and get my magic back. Yeah, once we clear out all these ads, it becomes 10 times easier to chase them down. But with the fact of how easy that glitch makes it for them, bro, you don't see the attack, and it's a one shot. It's literally one shot. So what you do is you're going to want to basically use the same dodge I'm using and push on him. Just fucking push on him. He thinks she's going to kill you, so he's probably going to lock on to you and fucking miss. And I'm gonna fucking push him so hard that he has no chance to redo it. Now, I don't even know if he got it off. I don't know if he got it off because we were down there. But if he ends up in that cave down there, they can easily set it up before they come out and then already have it set up. So what I think is he had it and I just fucking dodged it. But yeah, watch out for people that have swords above their heads. They're using a fucking glitch that kills you one shot. It's pretty gay what people do on games, and that's what I was talking about earlier. Like, the way people play is so bad this generation. Like, they did not get better. They got cheaper. They got more, like, Fortnite tactic type shit. And it's not skill. It's advantage-based tactics. That's all it is, and they stay in that zone. They don't ever come out until they have the advantage. Like, say gunfight, if people played gunfight in COD or, you know, whatever. The fact that they hide in the 2v2, 3v3 small map areas, it's because, again, they're taking the easy route. Now, once they kill one person, it's all now easy to come out of their spawn and finally move on the last person. Very slow-like or pushing. You know, it doesn't matter to me. It's the what and how they're playing that makes me upset. And then everybody believes this is the way. This is the way everybody has to play. Same dude just invaded us. But it's not. Like, games were meant to push limits of reality. Like, this was not meant for you to feel like... Look, he's already got it set up. I'm gonna just rush right in. And then he's gonna use that as a secondary, because that's a gank, bro. Like, that's a gank in itself, bro. Look at that phantom range on it. Alone, look at that phantom range. And he's using that to get me away from him, so he can use the glitch. And look, pulls me into that. Pulls me in. Look how much damage he just did to me, bro. Look. And he's just gonna spam that now. It's a phantom range shit that he's doing. And he's just fucking spamming it over and over. That's all these fucking guys got. Trying to use, look, the glitch! He got the glitch off. You see, you saw nothing hit me, right? Nothing hit me, right? This is what people are doing to play games. Everything bullshit. Everything bullshit to play a game. And you see how he's not even trying to fight this guy even though he beat me? Because he doesn't want to lose his whatever souls that he gets from being this garbage little bitch all day. He literally killed me with the glitch. I tried to dodge, but I didn't know he set it up again. But some fucking time between the time he got away from me as he was fucking phantom range. And what phantom range, for people that don't know, it's basically the weapon's hitting you and you're not even fucking near it. So, like, you shouldn't be getting hit by it, but you're still getting hit by it. And the fact that my poise is very high and that these little fucking combos that he's doing to me are fucking staggering me so much I can't dodge or fucking art dodge, which is the one slide right here. I can't do that, or I can't roll. Unless, for some reason, out of all the spams of circle and L2, I finally magically get a roll and a dodge out of it. And then I try to keep going, heal up, and then try to fight him again. But then he look how easy. That's why, if I want to, I can play with the same weapons. The fact of what that weapon can do, and the fact that all I do is get close, and if I play like I play and do what I do and use that weapon, I will rape people. I'm not trying to be a cheesy piece of shit, so they better fix that fucking weapon before they make me do it. Because I'm getting very fucking tired of this bullshit. Like, again, he wasn't pushing me. He wasn't getting into my face. He was making me chase him. And as I chase him, he spams that, which basically I'm pushing into it. He's basically pulling me into that. And again, it's a video game, so I'm not afraid to die on it. This kid is. and he's desperately trying to win. This is not called skill. This is anything you have to do to win. When in doubt, pussy out. That is their tactic. I want people to realize this fast, because I do grow tired of it on every single game. It is on every single game. Cowards that play video games that should not be on games, period. The fact that you pick the worst weapons with the worst damage, with the worst phantom range, and you just run away and wait for someone to push you so you can spam it. And on top of using a glitch of the game that he learned on YouTube because he's a garbage player. I already know how to do it. I'm not using it for that fact because I know what it is. It's a glitch, which they don't fix because they're trying to find a way to fix it without fucking everything else up. And that's why I'm tired of these fucking bitches having no lives to figure out some stupid... Let me see. It's this item here. You pop this, and then instantly you have to have a shield. And then you pop this art of the shield, and it allows this glitch of invisible daggers that once you lock onto your enemy, these fucking daggers are going to shoot out, and you cannot see them because they never leave his fucking head. And it's a one-shot, bro. The only way you don't get one-shot is if all the daggers don't hit you. Watch the video and see how hard these fucking daggers lock onto you. All it takes is one moment. I'm standing still, or like I'm staggered, or anything, and he locks onto me. I'm done. That's it. There's no reason in the game how strong I am and how built I am in a certain direction. There's no way I should be getting one shot by a fucking magic. It is a glitch that this fucking faggots are using because just like Fortnite, they can't figure out how to beat people like me. So instead of being better, they get cheaper and cheesier. It's like just how basically, if you know Dark Souls. For people that are watching Elden Rings, there are probably people watching Elden Rings for Dark Souls. So you know Dark Souls, you don't know COD or this and that. So in Dark Souls, these cowards that are pulling you, cheesing you, the people that cheese bosses instead of actually trying to face them up front, those are the people that are not good at games. The people that don't push themselves to get better at anything. They're just okay with being alright, you know? You're not good playing like a cheap piece of shit. You're a desperate loser, and you'll never be anything else. Again, I'm not going to do what they're doing, but I can. That is how easy their tactic is. And that's why it flips me out that people like them actually believe, deep down, inside of their stupid little fucking brain, that they're actually good playing like garbage. Playing like you're taking the campaign on difficulty hard. Like, you're fucking stupid, bro. PvP is not that hard. If you're good, and you have people pushing out and not hiding around, obviously, and pulling you into traps instead of just fighting you straight up, when obviously he has the damage and fucking bullshit to do so, but he instead wants to try to use the glitch on me, which he obviously in then turn got off. Like, people are garbage, and they always will be. I don't see them getting better. I see it getting way worse before it gets better. I really do. It's got to get way worse before it gets better. Like, it's got to get to the point where everybody is hiding. Like, there is literally no one moving. No one is moving. You hear me? Do you understand me? No one is making a move. That is how bad it's going to get. Everybody's going to wait for everybody to do something before they do something. Or cheat. So you're either a cheater or an advantage taker. You're not a skilled player, and you're not good. You never will be, and don't ever think again you will if you're listening to what I'm saying. Because if you're listening to what I'm saying, it is telling you truth. Like, exactly what I'm saying is exactly what you guys do. And I'm telling you what it is. It is a coward move, and you're playing a video game and desperately playing it because you're trash. Deal with the facts, and maybe you'll realize you could get better. You fucking idiots. Now again, I'm always going to get better. Losing does not make you more worse than what you already are. It's just going to teach you, oh, okay, so they're going to do that. I should do this next time if I see that shit happening. Oh, that's how I know how to charge and butt-fuck these people. I already killed him once. He got me back, but he used the glitch. So again, it doesn't really matter. I would accepted it if he got me with the phantom range bullshit, fucking bleed, fucking art bullshit that he's using. Whatever the fuck that is. Like, it does more stagger than my fucking 2 greats. Do you see how big these swords are? I mean, I don't know if you guys are realizing the type of weapons I'm using. Weapons that are meant for this in one hand, and I'm hitting them with it. The stagger in these weapons and the poise they also should give me, because how heavy, you ain't stopping me from swing. Once I'm swinging, they're swinging, bro. The weight's gonna carry the rest. And realistically, I know this is a game, but realistically, that is how it should be. If that's how they're trying to get as realistic and detailed as they can, when you're swinging big weapons like this in one hands, you're not going to be able to control and stop these type of weights in one hand. They're going. The only thing you can do is boom and then pull them back. You know what I'm saying? If you're strong enough to do that. Like, shit. Like, and this is talking about real life. I've never done it myself. I wouldn't, you know, cower from that challenge. I would try to swing some big, great swords with one hand, because that's how I am. I'm a fucking, like, chop your bitch ass up. Oh, man, I wish I was born back in those days. I wouldn't have to worry about materials. I wouldn't have to worry about games. Nothing. You live free in the world. You claim it. This land, it's mine. No one lives here. This is mine. And if someone comes and challenges you, chop them in half with your claymore. No ifs, ands, or buts. He charged my land, sir. That you got to speak to your king. I think there was a king back then, so you know, you speak to your king. Like, yeah, I had to defend my land, sir king. But yeah, no, I'd rather been. It just seems more freer, and just I would have been more honorable. I'd have been like King Arthur or people like that, bro. People that have honor. There's no honor in anything nowadays. Like, I love videos, like I watch videos, but the only videos I actually like, the quickest way to get skipped by me is just having just annoying, stupid shit that is like a complete act, but in some way not even hilarious. It's just stupid little kid shit. And the fact that you have, like, put it this way, island boys. The island retards. Okay? The people that are fake as fuck. Talk big game, but they bark like they bark like a pit and bite like a chihuahua. That's what they are. Look how fucking skinny they are, bro. How can you talk tough being fucking Skeletor, bro? You're gonna get bones broken. That's why the video that I saw them in, talking about, oh, what's your address? He ain't coming over. He's gonna send his little goons. He's gonna throw some money at his little goons to come over to his house and fuck with him. Like, I've seen crazy shit. I've seen someone take gasoline and pour it on someone's fucking doorstep. Crazy shit. Now, only reason why I couldn't really say anything, fear for my life, bro. This motherfucker was nuts. I wasn't gonna say shit. I knew if he found out it was me and the other dude. And I kind of got lopped into it because I was hanging with my other dude, which had a friend, which then we got pulled into what he was doing, and then he ended up saying, oh yeah, I'm gonna pour some, what the fuck, bro. And then the only way I was gonna get home, and right at this point, I did not want to walk away from where I was to where my house was. I was far. And I've done some distances, but I wasn't gonna walk this far to get back to my house when this dude has my mom's car, bro. It was all some bullshit that happened, but wherever he's at, he's probably in jail or some shit. People like that don't stay out of that place for long. They usually end up right back in there or worse, prison for life. Fucking crazy ass people, bro. And that's why I know I'm not crazy. I know I'm not crazy because I'm not that type of person. Back to the videos. The videos I like and love the most is, now it's not all his money. I don't know how he's getting the money to do it. I think it's all from this charity thing that advertised and probably pays him or whatever. I don't know what he does. But it's the fact of what he's doing with it. He's not acting all cool and boasting himself. In a way he is, but at the same time he's not. What he's doing is, and there's other people doing it, and if you're privileged and you have it, I'd rather see you guys act nice with your money and do good with it instead of being this fucking guy that believes he's gonna take that shit when he dies, you know? Put my money in the grave. Yeah, you're a fucking idiot, bro. You're a fucking idiot. All that money that could have helped your family, yeah, you're an idiot. And you know damn right, ain't nobody putting some shit like $1 million in a grave. I mean, if you paid the government $1 million to put $1 million in your grave, I don't know, but I don't think so. I don't think they would waste money like that. I don't think so. I do need to pick up my shit. Right now, I'm gonna calm down. I'm gonna give this one guy a chance to get the fuck out and not come back. Because again, I killed him once when he was trying to use the glitch on me. WoW ads were coming on me and everything. I don't give a fuck. My teammate did come in and help out. I'm not going to say I didn't have help. But at the same time, if we don't gank him, what do you think he would have done? He would have killed all three of us with the one-shot bullshit glitch. And that's my point. Like, fuck them. Fuck invaders. Invaders were the beginning of my nightmare for getting online with Dark Souls. I hated them from the beginning. All they wanted to do was like wait for you somewhere where a whole bunch of ads were and try to fucking attack you. And me, I'm not a person to run from any type of fight. So again, I try to fight the ads, I try to fight the people, I do all types of shit and get kills with it. But of course, that's gonna put me at more of a chance to die. Because I'm playing risky while these other people are playing like cowards on a video game because they really want to win. Like, I don't play like that. My bad. If you're looking for some coward to watch. See, I wish they had a way to report people. Because if I could report people, that dude would been fucking gone, but there's no way to report that guy. If there is, I don't fucking know how. They should have had a way to like look at like whenever you get invaded, have like a menu in the network area where like it shows a list of who's in your fucking world. You know what I'm saying? So you can be like, okay, this guy's fucking cheating. You can't kick him, but at least you can report him. And I'm recording him, so I'm showing you what the fucking glitch is and telling you what they're doing and how to get it. Not really how to get it, so I didn't mean to say it like that, but how to do it. Basically, again, like they're using this bullshit. It's something like the guy that's watching my video right now on my channel, is if he ever figured something like this out, the glitch that these people are doing, it's pretty much using the art. Actually, it's a, for those that actually play this game and don't know about it, it's one of the arts that you can put on one of your weapons. So, meaning as you can put it on whatever fucking shield you want. And the dude that I'm watching, if he figured it out and couldn't beat me, this is something that he would do. And that's what I'm saying. Like, I already beat this guy, Leo, and it's the fact that the way he plays, bro. The way he plays is how everybody plays. Cautious. Smart. Like, it ain't smart on a video game. Stop acting like this is real life. It's not smart. You're a coward and you fucking know it. That's why you get on my channel and you talk about remember me. Remember, it's kind of hard to forget someone that keeps getting on my fucking channel saying remember me. Remember me. Yeah, remember Mr. Backpedal fucking jump fucking pokey ass bitch. I remember you. I understand that you enjoy watching someone that actually plays better than you. I understand that, but you don't have to make yourself known, okay? You can watch, but don't talk. I'm already upset with people like you. I don't want to fucking listen to people like you. Talking about remember me. Fuck out of here, bro. And that's not me being harsh, that's just me telling facts. I could care less about you, bro. I could care less. Like, I'm a nice person in real life, but people like you, if I knew where you were and you were not my friend before I knew who you were, I would give a fuck about you. Like, yeah, well, I kind of could tell that you're a little bitch. Like, I can see how you act. Like, how you play in a game does show how you are in real life. If you're real tough in real life, you'll play like that in games. And I am a tough, hard-working person. I don't play little games. I don't play Fortnite. This is not a game for children. I don't play like a child, desperate for a kill. I go for the kill and I make moves. And of course you guys use that against me by backpedaling and poking like a fucking loser. Understand me? Do you understand that? I don't enjoy playing with people like you. Get that through your head and then realize that you're fucking garbage. And then maybe you'll realize why I don't like people like you. Or you may never will. Like, it doesn't matter to me. The point is, people like you I don't like because you remind me of Fortnite, and I try to get away from that game, and look where you guys go. You migrate to every other game. You're cowardice, coronavirus, because you're not cancer. You're not the old generation of cancer. You're this new generation of coronavirus. You're that. You're like this thing that, you know, is always there and never goes away. You know what I'm saying? There's always campers. And you just won't go away. And now there's more of you. Now there's a lot more of you. Everybody. Everybody's dying. Like, you guys, you make me fucking sick because you ruined the whole fact of what games are supposed to be. Games. Your life don't depend on the win. And if you lose, it's not game over. You can come back and try again. Obviously he did and came back and used the cheat on me, which I try to give him no chance to use. And of course all he has to do is dodge, 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 dodge. Spam that fucking art to get me back to heal so he can fucking use the fucking stupid fucking glitch and instantly one-shot me. Like, it drives me nuts to believe that these guys actually believe, because I believe it. I believe that these people really believe deep down that they're good. And they're not. They're the worst type of players on games. I've been playing games since I was 3. I'm 30 years old. I think I would know what the fuck I'm talking about. I know what games were. I know what people hated, and so did I. I fucking hated campers. They were the weakest one of them all. They were the ones that always got the fucking cheat kill on you as you're running through the whole team. Because everybody's moving. Everybody's making moves and trying to, and they're not as fast as me. And, or, yeah, I do get killed by someone that's faster than me. But at the same time, they're not all fucking hiding, so like it gives me a chance to aim and shoot and not get instantly raped by people hiding in a corner. Now with audio, listening to audio, making it 10 times easier to hide and camp. Just because everybody's doing it now does not make it a good tactic. It still makes it exactly what it was from the very fucking beginning. A cheap garbage tactic that garbage people use. They will never be good just because majority of people do it, because Fortnite changed everything. Because little kids and Fortnite. Little kids and Fortnite changed everything. That is literally facts. That is literally facts. There's no lie about that. There's no opinion about that. I've seen it, and that is what happened. I'm not telling you what I heard or, you know, read or anything like that. This is, I saw from the very beginning to the very end. It's like the person that barely watched the movie. They're like, oh yeah, I got like a quarter way through and I didn't fucking enjoy it. It was totally bad, no action, no nothing. You gotta wait till the end. They're not trying to spoil everything. You know, you gotta watch it, you gotta enjoy it, you gotta get into it. Those type of people have no fucking right to an opinion because they did not enjoy the movie. Now, if you watch the full movie and you give me some good points, maybe I'll listen and be like, yeah. But hey, you know, and now I'm going to give you my side, and I'm going to give you why I enjoy it. Not facts, opinions. Those are opinions. What I am saying is exactly what I saw happen. It is disgusting to see it happen. But it's what happened because Fortnite and little kids. Do you really believe that the next generation was just gonna instantly get better than people that have been playing their whole lives themselves from the very beginning, before games really even came out, before online even came out? No, they weren't. They just perfected the camping, the worst tactic that was in the game from the very beginning. They just perfected it. Now that there's audio, and there's probably even bitches like complaining, we should have audio from the very beginning. Like I'm not that type of gamer. I'm a gamer, but I'm not that type of gamer that reads up on everything and has no life to where, you know, I have to waste my time on reading bullshit. I'd rather enjoy the game and, you know, play the game and then give my own opinions and my hates and like, you know, once in the game. Like, you know, I don't like listening to people when they got harsh and like something that I haven't even watched. Harsh opinions, and supposedly the trailers and everything to me look great, you know, and what they were showing off. And to me, I could get into that. I can get into a run and gun game. You know, when they showed off Destiny in the very beginning, I got into that because they were rushing, they were pushing, they were showing all these crazy things that you could do. And then it was that. It was that for the longest. And then Fortnite came out and ruined everything. Battle passes everywhere. Like, how can you not see that? That is like the biggest example of how Fortnite ruined every game. And again, yes it did. Because now for an actual gamer that plays more than one game and likes to enjoy those games, but now has these battle passes that he's now either has to buy and farm and only play these games because they made it to the point where now it takes forever to build up the battle pass, and I work very hard for my money to provide for this, you know, hobby that I do and interest that I love to do, and I don't have time to play like a bitch, to waste on complaining about a game, to farm other than this type of farm, other than this farm, which I'm gaining nothing and I'm paying nothing other than what I paid for the game. Battle Pass, you pay extra. That's what I'm talking about, that extra shit. Unless it's actual content that I'm getting. Because look at this. What if I really don't have time to play it and get all that? And I paid for that? No. No. I feel like anybody that pays for that definitely should get everything. That's how it should be. That's how it should be. I don't give a fuck how people feel. The fact that I'm paying for something that I got hacked for. I lost all my shit in COD because some baby-ass bitch got mad because of the truth that I told him and beat him on top of it and fucking hacked me and took all my shit and probably sold it because that's how they make their money. They have no lives, and so they pretend that they're good at anything, bro. You're not smart or anything. Anybody can learn that shit. It's called actually learning it. It's going in, learn it from scratch, learning from the very beginning to the very end. And nothing else, learning nothing else, doing nothing. Don't consume anything else but that. That's all you do. And now you're the very best at that. Now you might not be the greatest because there's other people that have like a faster mind. You know, they probably don't have any disabilities, and or they have a disability that makes them think faster or whatever. I don't give a fuck. You can learn it, and you can do what these people are doing. You can hack someone and take their shit. It is that simple. And that's why they do it. It is easy, and it's the only way they can get back at you. Really get back at you. I mean, yeah, he got back at me, but really deep down? No. Because it proved nothing. It proved that, you know, that he's exactly what I thought he was. A fucking loser. Probably has no friends. And does this to people. Lies to people. Pretends to be friends to people. And tries to get their Snapchat or Cash Apps and scam them. Like, these people make me fucking sick. These losers, all these losers in this world that we live in. Like, the fact that, like, again, it was just more simpler back in the day. The fact that like I said, I'd rather live in the medieval. Because at least in medieval, it was simple. They told you what was going to, raid, oh, they're going to raid us. We better prepare to, you know, fight them for the raid. You know, it's not, you know, sneaky bullshit. Oh, we're smart now. We're smart. No, you're a fucking coward, and you know that this would give you more of an advantage than actually going up front. Talking about smarter. Now, again, in life, in war, I understand it. Don't say it's smart. Don't, because it's not. It's what cowards do that don't want to die, so they hide in fucking spots. I'd rather you say I'm a coward and I'd rather not die, so I sit right here and I hide. I'd rather you say that, because that's the truth. People that pick snipers over infantry that get into the muck, that have a more chance of dying, those are pussies. That's why they, I mean, again, there's a reason for snipers, but there's a reason why those people pick snipers. They don't want to get into the thick of it. They're too afraid of it. They get nervous, gunfire really easily, so scared they're going to die. You got to be brave. Know that you're fighting for your country and you've been trained by the best and know exactly how and what to do with your team. And again, I've never been in the army, but I know that's how they train you. They're not going to train you and be like, okay, this guy can't learn. We're trying to teach him. Let's send him. That's how they did it back in the day. But nowadays, they make sure that if you don't know and you can't actually do what they're trying to do, you're not physical, you're not mentally prepared to be able to do and take in what they're doing, then yeah, they're not going to put you in it unless a draft happens. When a draft happens, yeah, anybody's fair game, you know. So, the rich and popular probably not. You know, that's That's how it works, you know. But again, that's again. In a way, I can see why my brother felt the way he did about this world and what we live in. Advertising, consumerism. Me, I'm a simple man. I know not everybody is like this, but it's the fact of how sick and fucking nasty people are to people. Now, maybe, again, we try to show it at our best points, like 9/11, or where like everybody's trying to help everybody, terrorists are killing, everybody's just trying to help everybody. I appreciate that. That's what I like to see, because that's the type of person I am. But when it comes down to it, I'm not going to risk my life for anyone that wouldn't do the same for me, other than children or the defenseless. Meaning so I met a total stranger. He was asking for a fight. I kind of heard the beginning of it, and he was drunk and kind of like, if anything, I'm like, hey, it's not worth it, man. You should just walk away. And if he chases you, call the cops on him, bro. Tell him you got this fucking retard fucking following you. And if he attacks, yeah, defend yourself, but don't. Yeah, it's never worth hurting someone that can't even defend themselves because they're so wasted they don't even realize. But then there's other situations where they're just crazy people. But what I'm saying is, all in all, there ain't people like that no more. You got these people that will sit there and hide in like a bush because of Fortnite and record you guys fighting so he can get content on his stream and people will watch him and give him attention. Oh, yo, bro, that's sick, man. You were there, bro. Oh, retarded. I don't like those type of videos. Why didn't you call the cops? Why didn't you do anything? That's what I want to see. Like how all these people, I'll say it again because I've said it before on my other videos, how many people raged and went crazy for it, and you don't even realize that you're fucking recording it and telling this guy to get off when you can make him get tased. Get tased, bro. Get tased. I wish I was there, because I would have got real close. I mean, like, dude, you don't see that he's fucking, like, why is he even on the floor right here? Why is he not in the, like, I've been put in the cop car many of times. It doesn't take that many people to put one fucking person handcuffed in a fucking cop car. Nobody's saying this. Nobody's doing anything. The only person I give props to that tried anything was the son of the owner of the fucking shop. Came out and tried to do something, and the guy put his hand on his gun, and then he backed up. I wouldn't have backed up. I was like, what, you gonna shoot me now? You're gonna kill him and you're gonna kill me? Like, that's what I'm saying. No one's real as fuck anymore, bro. And they act like it. They teabag after they do some glitch bullshit, and it flips me the fuck out, because they really don't know how fucking bad I want to fucking smash their face in. But a person like me, I have to be the bigger person and calm. Woosah. And tell them how it is. You a fucking bitch. Get used to being called that, you fucking coward, because that's what everybody's gonna call you, especially me. But no, yeah, I'm sorry to rant about it. One, it helps me a lot. It helps me a lot to get that out. Hey, yeah. You can see why I'm a nice person, because I take all my rage out on this bullshit. Try not to rage, and I say rage because I am mad. I'm in a mad rage. It's not meaning what I'm saying isn't true. I want to get that across to people. Oh, he's raging. People that do that try to do that to excuse what I'm saying, to totally blindside everything I said. Oh, he's raging. Yeah, about what? Are you really listening to what I'm saying? Or are you talking shit because you're a fucking idiot like the rest of the fucking people that play like you? And do the same shit that you do, say the same shit that you do, say it the same way that you do. Like, my God. I want to like slap the like how Will Smith, like my friends in the beginning thought it was all set up. That was a real slap. And you know how I can tell? Because I've been through that type of shit. I've never been slapped for some shit like that. I've been slapped before. Now, Chris Rock, he was professional about it. I agree with Jim Carrey. Jim Carrey got about it and talked about it. I'd rather you guys listen to what he says, because he's been in show business forever. And all he does is crazy, loony, stupid shit. And all he takes is, oh, you're stupid. Oh, no one likes you. Go eat shit. He takes this. That's what it is. That's show business, baby. You get paid millions to sit there and take that shit. And he won that night. Another person to listen to, which is, again, I love this about real actors, real famous people, because these people know what they are. They are the biggest role models in this world today. Whatever famous people do, other people want to do. What other people see and hear on rap music and other music, that's how they feel. Now, understand music. See, how I love and feel music is, like, especially when I'm down and out, I listen to, like, you know, heavy metal, just fucking bang out, fuck that shit, fuck all that, take the anger, take the stress, bob it out, get it out. You know, when I'm feeling like energy, I want to get that up. Metal can do that. Like kind of techno, Rufus the Saw, I don't know if you heard of him, but he's pretty good, and people like him that do that type of shit. I like that shit. I play that at work, get our people going, moving and shit. I play oldies, all that shit. But I do get an attachment to music. I really don't like... When I was a kid, yeah, I was blind and stupid to what people were saying. Everybody was listening to it, my brothers, everybody. So, yeah, I listened to it. There's still good songs that I listen to, old songs that still have this same type of genre of rap, where they're just talking about hoes and this and drugs and that. The generation now, I'm just over it. I don't enjoy it anymore. It's like, it's old. I mean, can't you guys like make something new? I mean, and like, it's the beat too. Like, if it's a good beat, they got good words, good lyrics, what they're saying is true, and it's hitting good meaning and shit like that. Like Tupac, you know, I love Tupac for that shit. Eminem, he didn't have a lot, but he did have quite a bit of music that inspirational, and opened himself to let you know this famous dude, this smart, intelligent guy that can spit out lyrics like nothing, bro, and memorize shit like that. He's been through shit. He's been through hell. But he took that and made himself stronger. That's inspirational, bro. I love that. But what I was about to say was about Denzel Washington, which is another good actor, because again, he knows what he is. He's a role model. What he said to Will Smith afterwards, when you real high, that's when the devil comes for you. Meaning as when you're up there, you know, your life is good, life is great, that's when the devil starts coming for you. Like, literally telling him, let that shit go. Anger is the devil. Anger is a sin. Hate is a sin. So yes, I'm sinning. I'm not fucking perfect, but I have good reasons in a way. Not in God's eyes, but in my eyes I do. And I know a lot of other people feel the same way like me. That feel like the way people are taking games now more competitive. Like they were competitive. They were competitive from the very beginning. But the way it is competitive now, it's like people believe that their life is on the line. And it just makes me sick to have to play with these type of people that win all the time. Doing cheap, cheesy shit to beat you because they're smarter. So, again, let me just say this one last thing. I'm going to get to actually summoning people. Let me get this straight. You think you're smart because in a game, you realize you cannot go up front to people because you're not either good, nor accurate, or fast. So you choose to go, oh, hey, if they just keep running at me, all I have to do is move out a little bit, if anything, to peek, probably hard scope a little bit, put my aim on him, and he won't even have a chance to shoot me because of that delay of running and shit that we complained about all that time. Like people complain about games to get them fixed. Back in the day, there was no delay on shooting. Now there is, because people that hide around maps can't stand the fact that we're better than them. So they have to give us a disadvantage while they don't. So it's great. You know, games are going swell. The reason why I'm at this point right now is because of that last dude. It's just because of that last dude. The fact that, again, the first person that I play against is a fucking cheater, bro. Is a fucking cheater. I kill him once, he comes back again, and he gets me with it. And all I can think is, I fucking hate him. I fucking hate him. I hope he chokes on a fucking food or whatever the fuck. Or choke on a fucking dick. How about that? Let's get aggressive with it. Probably like it because he's fucking gay anyways. Give me one more second. Oh, man. Did not mean to do that. All right. 10:08. Yeah, he even knows about it. I just read his text and shit. He's trying to play all nice now. He's trying to say I'm trash and shit. I'm not really good at the game and shit like that. I want to get good. Anyone can, and I know you're probably being a dick about it and a smart ass. I get really tough. That's why I don't like texting. I'd rather listen to someone so I can actually hear their voice and know what the fuck they're saying and how they're saying it. Because you can, if you have common sense and you've been through enough to know, you should know exactly what people are feeling or saying. So there's only one person so far. Man, I'll call these bitches in for myself, boy. Give a fuck. So yeah, a lot of people don't like the PvP. See, the reason why he has his sword, just because he has that sword, he doesn't want a PvP, I feel. You happy? Trying to summon someone else before I put the lure on. Come on, bro. Someone, anyone? I mean, fuck it. Let's 2v2. Oh, look. Alright, so we should get invaded. Hopefully it's not the same fucking faggot with no life. I lose my fucking voice over this shit, bro. That's why I need to be calm and collective, but it's very hard. It's very... But I have a fuse. I do. I have a decent fuse. But when it comes to games and the way people play, yeah, it's a very short one. This guy's gonna go look for ads. There's gonna be nothing other than the ones probably tucked into the caves and shit. Yeah, I barely even got anything so far, man. Damn. So it looks like that was the only invader on. Again, I've said in other videos, I do not believe this is a farm area. This is not a PvP area. So the reason why I'm not getting many PvP is because of the fact that, there we go. It's because this is not actually a PvP spot. It's not the same guy. Oh look, he's lagging. He's lagging. He just lagged. I just hit him. I don't know if you guys are watching. I just hit him, bro. Fucking cheating piece of shit. And again, lagging I consider cheating. Because lagging, if you did not see, I swung on him like that guy's doing right now. Like how he's doing. So basically it'll be like he's over here and you're swinging on him, but he already dodged it and now he's over here and dodged your shit. But it doesn't look like that. It doesn't look like that to you, and that is a cheat, because again, how am I supposed to know how to fight you if I can't see exactly where the fuck you're at? Yeah, people are so garbage, man. The fact that people are still cheating on fucking PvP games, that alone just proves my point of how garbage people are nowadays. I feel like a lot of the cheaters were people that always got called pussies and had to hide to get kills, and they're like, fuck it, I'm gonna put cheats on so I don't have to hide that much anymore, and then they'll think I'm good. That's what I feel. Damn it, bro, is this fucking dead or what? I mean, there are people here invading, but not many. He thought I was leaving. I'm just walking around, dude. I'm just walking around. Yeah, I feel like, because it was kind of the same way in Dark Souls 3. they had this little lure, and it kind of activated in a way, the same way, where it stayed on. You couldn't turn it off. They have it to where you can turn it off now. It kind of works. That works. You still get invaded, but it just lowers the chances of it. But I still feel like there's a better chance if you keep going back and forth with lure 'em. And yeah, see, look. I'm not saying it could be. I don't know. Now he's got those bleed weapons on again. Look. And then he can do that with it. That don't make any sense. Yeah, he's running. Yeah. I hate it. He shouldn't have dodged it, bro. He shouldn't have dodged it. Look. Yep. Give me that, bitch. Only thing I can say about that guy is he actually did try to push in me, but it's because he knew what he had. He knew what he had. He had those weapons that would allow you to get in and do major damage and stagger when it shouldn't be happening from little tiny weapons. It should be happening from big weapons like this. Luckily, I didn't get too staggered and I got out of it. But I'll probably turn into those. If anything, I'll use these. Because I don't know, I think it's an art of one weapon. I don't know, I'll figure that out. Either I can ask my friend Garrett what it's called, and then figure it out from there on YouTube, and then get that. Because that shit's nasty, bro. You think this has phantom range? It does, because they're curved swords, but not as much phantom range as that fucking thing has. It'll literally be almost difficult. Unless he has a dodge like this, it's going to be almost impossible to miss. And all I have to do is get in and spam it. And if it's an art, that means I have to, see, yeah, he doesn't want to wait no more. If it's an art, I have to put it on one weapon and have the dodge on the other. So this way, I don't know. That's what I'm saying. I don't know if it's an actual. It's probably a dual-wield blade. It's probably dual-wield katanas. Like literally, they're dual-wield. See again, look, they both leave and they get invaded by two people. By two people. Oh, it's hilarious. I'm gonna go run somewhere real quick unless they find me. Ah, there's one. Might as well kill him fast then. Look! Look how garbage that is, bro. Look, he's gonna teabag me for it. That's all it is. It staggers on top of the fact that it's bleeding you to death. It's killing you. I understand I'm taking damage, so, you know, that's what happens when you take damage. You stagger because you're getting hit, but I'm not getting hit. It should give you damage, but not fucking stagger you like that, bro. And then, like, bro, no. Like, I swear, if I would have just thought to myself that that's what he was going to do and backed out of it, he would have been stuck in that, and I would have waited for the last second to go in and kill him. But again, I'm not getting worse at the game. I'm getting better. I don't get worse by losing. I get better. So 600,000 so far. But again, look, 2 people on my team left, and then 2 people invaded me. And again, yes, I lost 1v1, but at the same time, it wasn't a fair one at all. the fact that he takes so much damage, and my whole thing is I have to get close to hit you, and the fact that I had no chance to get out before he rapes me, yeah, no. That is the weakest type of shit. Then that's what I'm saying. People go for easy wins. They don't go for hard fights. They are not going for a fight. They're going for an easy win because they cannot fight. They're not good at the game. I want that to sink into people's heads, so you realize whenever you see someone play like that, or you do that, you realize, oh shit, yeah, so if I win, I'm not really actually winning with skill, and I'm not actually good. So I should apologize to these people for playing like a fucking bitch, because I actually just wanted to win and didn't care how I looked. But again, that's how it is. They don't care. Some do, and that's what I like to get a reaction out of. But it's the fact that a lot of them really don't, and they do it for that reason. That we're getting mad because they're winning. But it's not that. I don't care if you win or lose. It's how you get it. It's how you're playing. It's how everyone's playing. That's what I hate. Talking about don't hate the player, hate the game. No, you guys been hate the game to the point where you fixed it to the point where I hate the player. I don't hate the game. It's not the game's fault that, it's actually a good game. And then people like you have to get on it and be like, oh, it's a bad game, it's a bad game. I'm going to tell all my friends it's a bad game. You better change it. You better do this or that. And then they have to listen because they're the only ones complaining. No one like me or anyone that enjoys the game is going to go on and be like, oh, yeah, I fucking hate that. Yeah. You're not going to hear that because the only shit you're hearing is the people complaining about your game. And 24/7, you're going to have haters. No matter what, you're always going to have haters. It's because they're not good at your game, so they need to get the fuck off and stop making you change it and fuck up the whole game just to make it right for them. Because what about the people that enjoy your game and like it exactly the way it is? Other than that bullshit. Because again, that is bullshit. That is bullshit. Again, that trident, that trident does major damage and bleed. And I can sit behind a shield and do that. It's the fact how people are playing. No one's playing with skill. They're playing with disadvantages. That is neither smart or skilled. That is you knowing that it's easier to do this than actually fight this guy. So you take less skill to kill me. Because you're a cheap, kryptonite piece of shit. You're that dude that uses the weakness on Superman. Because you can't beat him. One, if you can't beat Superman, it's obviously, some reason. It's because he's better than you. Don't go and find the dude's weakness and be like, oh, this is going to make him so weak to where I can punch him and he can't even do anything. That is a coward. That is a coward. Now, again, he's a superhuman. So no fucking shit, but he's not a bad person. So again, he's like a guardian angel over Earth. That's literally what Superman is. And again, this is not real life I'm talking about, but what I am saying is exactly about whatever I'm talking about. The way people fight, they're always the bad guy. So put it that way. In movies, the way people fight, unless it's like a movie about war and stuff like that, they got to use strategy and whatever that nonsense to save lives. And that's realistic, and that's, obviously got to be what it is because their lives depend on it and blah, 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 whatever. But when it comes to fantasy, again, it shows who the real fucking bad guy is. The fucking loser. The fucking guy that will never make it to the top where this guy is, because you're the bad guy and he's the good guy. He's the guy that's not afraid of anything other than losing the people he loves, which is again another cowardly thing that enemies go for because they're not tough. They're not better. They got to use some cheap tactic to pull them in. It's anything. They use this in real life. They use hostages because they know people can't just bust in unless it's like they're killing hostages and they have to do something or everybody's going to die. You know what I'm saying? Understandable. But when you're playing a video game, don't act like your life depends on it. Play like me and realize, and again, playing like me, you're never going to be able to play like me. I'm just saying, play like me, like push out, make moves. Don't sit around and hide all day and wait for audio to tell you to when to move. That again is not you making moves. That is you waiting for me to move. Literally move for you to hear me before you move. So I had to make a move before you did. Coward. You're garbage. Stop basing your tactics on advantage, and then you'll see how garbage you really are. No, because I'm smarter than you cowards. I've literally had someone say that to me. I had this guy in a 3v1, right? He kept running. He kept running. We killed all the ads on this guy. He kept running. I literally got so tired that I saw a moment as we were chasing him to trap him. And I was like, guys, one of you guys go that way. One of you guys follow me. We're going to fucking trap him to the point where he can't go nowhere, and the only way he can go is towards one of you or fight me in a 1v1. I forced this guy to fight me 1v1, and he went home. Meaning that he went back to his game. He left my game, which his whole thing is to fight me, the host, and kill me. And me, the host, put him in a 1v1 situation, and he chose to cowardly run away. And my friend texted him and said, "Hey, why did you run away, dude?" He replies, and I quote, "'Cause I'm smarter than you cowards." If you guys were actually listening to the situation and you know what I'm talking about in Dark Souls 3 and Pontiff, there's a spot right there where the boss is. You're going up the stairs, and then you got those two stairs on the left and the right in there where the big spider guy is. And up top, above the door, where the two stairs end, we trapped him in a 1v1 against me, the guy he's supposed to beat. But he's not used to fighting 1v1s or fighting straight up. So instead of fighting straight up and dying on a game with honor and pride and showing that he at least has some dignity to fight me in a game, he leaves instead of doing his job, killing me. He runs from me and calls us cowards and saying that he's smarter. People are stupid, and now you know why a whole country, in a way, not the whole country obviously, not everybody's retarded, but you see how pretty much the whole country of Germany was controlled by a fucking piece of shit ruler that and I make this example in a lot of videos because of the fact of how strong of an example it is. For these people to have no sense, no brains, no idea to speak for themselves or think for themselves, they have no idea what to do. So they have this guy stupidly follow them into killing mass murder. Mass murder, not even mass murder. It's not even it's lower than extinction, because extinction can't happen to humans unless everyone's dead. So that's not going to happen. But what I'm saying is, fuck. So if you go and you kill, you send a nuke in a big ass fucking city, that's not mass murder. That's it's something else. I can't think of it. Well, they call it terrorism or whatever, but what I'm saying, there's a word on how many people you just killed there. You know what I'm saying? Mass murder is like a person that goes into a school and kills everybody. But what I'm trying to say is this is a great example because this shows you how many stupid people live in this world that will be so convinced of one thing and one thing only. These people did not learn this tactic for themselves. They have been learning this from streamers that play like garbage. And of course, stupid people will follow stupid people. I mean, obviously, they're not that stupid. They see that stupid people are following this cheap tactic. And like, I love it when people watch and he's literally calling you a scrub, how to play like a scrub, and he's showing you guys hiding around a map. And again, he is showing you, and he has more, way more, he's like probably hundreds, thousands of subs. And I have nothing compared to that. It's the fact that people like you watch idiots like that all day. Now, I ain't gonna lie, he's telling the truth. That's how beginners and scrubs, the people that are not good at games, this is how you have to play. Because if you play like this, you're gonna get your fucking shit mopped the fuck up. But if you're really good at the game, you can play like this. You can make moves like this type of person and fuck the whole team up. And there's situations where I do. Not always, because again, people majority now play on advantage, base their whole tactics off of it. So now I have to get better at everything they do and fuck them up for it. So all the advantage they have on me, and I still fucking get their ass, boy. That's how I play. If you want to watch a real motherfucker play, watch a real motherfucker play. Instead of some stupid ass people that believe some island boys. We some stupid motherfuckers. That's what you should have said. Well, you should listen to your mom and go home. Shut the fuck up. Stupid ass people talking about that's a freestyle. Oh, so your mom got into freestyle? She didn't even rhyme. What a freestyle. You guys are fucking stupid. The fact you came out of West Palm makes me sick. Again, because again, it does. I know I say that over and over, but it does. It's where I come from. It's where I grew up. It's where real ass fucking people supposedly came from. But nowadays, it's all these fake ass kids that want to act like they tough and go on camera and be like, "Island boy," and then pay these hoes, these stupid hoes, like probably $50 to shake their butt in a video, bro. Like, I can't fathom it. I can't. Because it's ridiculous, bro. It's ridiculous. These people are garbage. But they're so famous because stupid people exist. And it's bad. Technology did not make people smarter. It made people like fucking Wall-E. I'm telling you, we're going to get to that point and I'm going to laugh my fucking ass off. Here's my prediction. Like all these people talking about Simpsons predicted this. It's a fucking show. Just like my grandpa made a number for the lotto and he predicted, he didn't predict it obviously, it was going to happen. Chances of it happening is probably 1 in a million. But it happened. Okay? That's the funniest shit. And then they go and say, oh, like, the homies said, there's time travel. They time travel. It's just like the people that believe that the world was flat. That try to convince you of that. You guys are fucking retarded. And I wish you would fucking die. Because you're the ones holding us back. You're like the cavemens that don't want to advance. You love being fucking stupid. You know, that's why I said medieval. Because medieval days, they actually had common sense and knowledge. Cavemen, they're fucking stupid. You remember the commercial Geico? Where it's so easy, even a caveman can do it. Meaning that, you know, stupid ass people that do all day. Yeah, they're making fun of retarded people. Okay? So that's why they had to change up their commercial. Fucking dress him up and everything instead of being in an actual cave. Like, they dragged that on for so long, bro. Yeah. I don't know. I think I've had enough of this garbage shit. I will. It's Friday tomorrow. I'm going to have time to get on and enjoy this game and get through some of it and get you guys some more shit. For now, I am going to PvP. If anything, when I get a chance, I will start going through the game. I should take time to watch, but I don't want to forget anything. There's still a lot of videos for me to go through. So there's a lot of shit that I need to get through. Other than that, guys, thank you all for watching. For those that enjoyed and show me support, appreciate it. Much love. That shit helps out a lot. Again, if I can get to 1,000, it helps me get to live streaming on my phone. That way I can start, because I've been Snapchatting. My name's Josh. I guess Joshy Real too as well. I'm not sure. I'll check up on that and probably give that out on the next vid. But yeah, I'm Snapchatting now, kind of doing little videos for that at my job, just showing off what's going on. Because what's going on with YouTube is I obviously can't live stream on my shit, so I'm just Snapchatting and sending it out to people to watch. Other than that, you know, again, appreciate it, guys. Much love. Peace out.